Welcome back everyone to the Alters, where in the last episode we landed on the planet and made it to our base, and we also already found Rupidium, which is apparently this savior particle or savior element, for which, we apparently got sent here by the quantum nav system. And now let's talk to whoever is calling us. Yes.
Hello?
Accept call.
Anyone copy?
Say what?
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rupidium. You hear me? I think I found Rupidium.
You sure about it?
Kind of.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the
With
Rupidium?
what?
How would I do that?
Yeah.
Blueprint provided.
The
The moon.
womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Say what? Okay, great.
The womb, huh?
Okay, apparently we have to...
I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up
Yeah.
organic growth.
So apparently we have to trust this, this voice. Anything on the womb? Movies, climbing hook, base. Huh, no, nothing. So, our tasks: find organic matter, build the womb module. The corporation wants me to test the samples. I have a feeling that they won't be of much help until I give proof to them that it's really Rupidium. Great. So, Earth's help is dependent on whether or not we found Rupidium. So what would happen if we didn't find Rupidium here? They would just let us die? Great. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Yeah. No, we need to go down one story and go into the building menu. Moving and removing modules. You can change the position of your modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the module and press left mouse button, then move it to the desired spot. You can also swap the module with another one. You can permanently remove modules by pressing right mouse button. Note that some modules can't be removed. Okay. Well, right now we don't want to remove anything, we want to build something. So how much does it? 40 metal for this womb thing. So where do we build that? Do we need to build an elevator or something? Wait a sec. Elevator, there we go. Let's build one right here, and let's build the womb apparently right beside it. Or maybe... wait. How about we bring these puppies down here? Okay, now we have to... okay, so it costs... the elevator costs 40, right? No, it costs 10 metal. And we get refunded all of the 10 metal. Okay, yeah, cool. Well then, let's build that womb. Right here. Boop. Right beside the quantum nav computer. Alright. Now our journey costs 192 organics. Right now we only have 132, I think. Right? Yeah, 132.
Okay. So
Okay.
I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Yeah, well, let's find out, shall we? Okay, so the womb. Use the DNA sample in the womb. So, just approach and interact, eh? Alright.
Here goes. DNA sample. Pydium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh.
Oh, of course. What else?
Yeah, a dolly.
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Bah, pet the sheep.
Hello, Molly. Bite, do you?
Well, let's hope not. Okay. So, apparently, yeah, that's Rapidium, what we found. Cool. So we got proof. So... oh, right, we are already on the right level. So, let's call again.
Okay. I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Okay,
Hello?
they're dumbstruck.
Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go on. Successful. Really found what it is.
Yeah, that's what we said. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. What time remaining to sunrise?
Yeah, and we know about the
I know
imminent
that.
danger.
But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Okay, great. We could have talked to the wall for all that did to us, or for us. I mean... Okay, what's the plan here now? Manual... Tutorial. Moving and removing modules. Yeah, we read that already. Thank you very much. Tasks. Okay. Well, we need to find more deposits. That's for sure. And we need to... Let's go and do that. We still have some time. Let's... No. Wait. Production. Let's queue a climbing hook. Let's spend the 120 organics in order to get that climbing hook. The climbing hook will save some time. Reaching that organics deposit. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we can't access or wait. Don't I? Oh, there's nothing to craft anymore. Okay. So yeah, we got a climbing hook. We got the need for more organics, and in order to get out of here. And since it's already that late, I mean, it's approaching 11 p.m. So let's go to bed and see what we can do tomorrow. Day 4, 6 days until sunrise. It's nice that it also shows us the remaining days in the bottom right corner of our HUD. Okay, so where do we need to go again? Machinery airlock above us. Okay, yeah. Still need to get familiar or familiarize myself with the layout of our organics deposit. The first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. An organics deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. Yeah, we know. We managed to figure that all out already. Alright. Yes, up there. Okay, now let's use our... Okay, this will use 2 energy. Oh, and it takes... Okay, so our energy is represented by the bar in the bottom left corner. The little flash symbol. Okay, so we... Okay, scanning. The scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Okay, cool. So hold Q, select the scanner. Yeah. Let's start over here and maybe go. No. Ah, okay, so it's a like so, and maybe like so. No. Retrieve, okay. So we have a limited amount of scanners we can place. Okay, so it's getting redder back in this direction. Okay, so let's place some scanners right here. We had, yeah, right there. Okay, this is looking kind of good. No? Okay. Hold to retrieve. Okay. So this is quite red. Oh, it's getting redder in this direction. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Let's retrieve you and you. And why not retrieve you as well? And the 2 of you back there. There we go. Okay, hold Q, select build, then select mining outpost. Building mode, mining outpost. Okay, place the mining outpost on the deposit. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Pylons. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outposts with the base. Okay, so hold Q again. Polygonal scanner, no, oh, wait. That was a bit too quick, okay. And here we have the pylon. Okay, cool. So... Can we... No. Like so. Okay, beautiful. Oh, and it gives you the maximum reach. Okay, now we're out of reach. Come on. There we are. A little bit further. Yes, right here. Maximum reach. Acquired. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh. No, yeah, no, kind of. Me. There we go. And... do we... okay, we have to get this way. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, okay, now it connects. Okay, cool. Let's put you down right here. Beautiful. Marvelous. It's all connected. Fast travel. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can... you can move... okay. Base. Yeah, scanning particles. Fast travel. Here we go. You can move quickly between the base and the mining outpost using fast travel. You can access fast travel at the airlock base entrance or any outpost. Okay, cool. So this thing? Charging. Oh, recharge. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Okay. Recharged our suit, I guess. And fast travel. Here we go. Do we just... okay, click on it, and here we are. Beautiful. And now let's mine organics. Wow, that's fairly slow. Quite a lot of time we have to invest in getting our organics. You're tired. Okay, incoming radiation in 1 minute. Or hour? Is that hour? I guess so. Okay, let's travel back to base. Oh, and it pops us right back into the airlock. Cool. That's neat. Okay, have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost. Yes, we will. Right now we are sitting at 124. So, I guess that's all we can do today, right? Oh no, wait. Pylon component. Uh-huh. So, why do we need pylon component package? X3. Pylon components are used to build various types of pylons that connect outposts to the base. So yeah, okay, that's all we can do right now. Unless we can, I don't know, craft pylon components. Do we want to craft pylon components? Already queued one, okay. Mining outpost. Let's craft another mining outpost as well. Right now we still have some time until bedtime. So let's use that time. Okay, you're exhausted. Marvelous. But we're almost done with the pylon thingy. All right. Well, good night. Day 5. All right. So, let's get back up there into the workshop. Let's finish our construction. All right. So that's it. Oh, we built both. We finished the pylon last night, apparently, I think. Or did we finish it today and the mining outpost just went that quick to produce? Oh well. Let's get back. No, this is the airlock. We're getting there. Okay. And let's get back to mining. Our own business. Okay, there's the 180 we needed. Provisions needed, tab. Okay, provision. Build a kitchen. I need enough food to survive the journey, which means I also need a kitchen. Speaking of food, do we eat automatically, or how does that work? Yeah, apparently. Because didn't we start with 20 mush, and now we have 16? I didn't really pay attention. Let's mine more organics. Let's maybe max out organic storage if we can. No, we can't. Okay. All right, let's fast travel back to the base. And right, the kitchen. Let's build a kitchen. Kitchen. Okay. A canteen in which you can produce food. Okay. So where do we want to... Okay, that's another 5-tile module. Where do we want to put this? Would fit in nicely beside the airlock. Okay, but where do we go with the storage? We could put the storage back here for now. And then build kitchen. Put the kitchen right here. Okay, cool. Built the kitchen. Anything else? Prepare 6 mush meals. Okay. Much time do we got? Enough. So yeah, the kitchen. You consume 1 meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Open manual. Okay, providing food. Depending on the circumstances, the evacuation procedure of the CEBA base can take up to several days. Proper nutrition of your crew during that time is essential. Food supplies can be prepared in the kitchen module. If food shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky, and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Okay. So, produce kitchen. Okay. Do we need to... Yeah. We apparently need to queue this as well. So, what was it? 6? Yeah. Okay. So we got 6 meals queued. And now we prepare. Okay. And we're exhausted. Okay, cool. Bedtime. Down here. Yeah. All right. What a productive day. Okay, 4 days until sunrise. Good to know. Radiation barrier. Okay, okay. To reduce your radiation level, you can turn on the base's radiation barrier. It can be turned on in the machinery. The barrier consumes radiation filters, which can be produced in the workshop. Okay. Production. We need organics and metal for radiation filters. Let's queue 2 filters. Leaving us with little to no metal. Let's maybe undo that. That kind of sucks. Where do we find more metal? Okay, let's at least craft 1 radiation filter, and let's we're machinery down here. Okay, yeah, here. Was that here? Radiation barrier. Let's turn it on. Just let's use this filter. Let's not auto-load filters, because I don't know how much we need them later on. If we want to save some of them. Maybe endure some radiation for some time in order to save on filters. I don't know. Task completed. Beautiful. Now let's get back to the kitchen. Nope, this is the wrong elevator. We need this one. Nope, one down. Through here. And... or maybe no. No. Wait. Let's get back outside. Let's continue mining. Let's mine as much as we can until we're full. Okay, beautiful. What is that? Oh, okay, yeah, we're full. Because we have the 60 organics, which are theoretically already bound to the mush that we need to cook. It's right here, Chris. The kitchen is right here. And yeah, okay, so let's cook. Let's get cooking. What's this? Oh, task complete. Okay, cool. So what now? What about this plus 40? What does this indicate? Oh, is that the... oh, that's the organics material that is bound by the queued filter. Okay, so well then let's go and craft the filter. There we go. And now let's go back outside and... mine some more for the rest of the day. No. What? Oh, this was already the airlock. Jeez. I'm getting there. I'm getting the hang of the layout sooner or later. Okay, so let's mine until maximum. Okay. Or until we're tired. Alright, beautiful. Okay, cool. Start the engines in the command center. Okay. Do we... command is... there. Right there, Chris. It's right there. Base navigation... yeah, I think base navigation is what we need. This is the base, apparently. Ready, test engine. Yeah. When you start the journey, you'll automatically gather all the structures built on the planet's surface. Okay, so those are... they're not lost.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on.
Emergency.
Listen to me now.
Turn the lever in the machinery. Something's wrong with the machinery. I need to fix it. Okay, so machinery. One down. Okay. Yan? Yeah, this is... emergency lever. Interact.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay. Okay. Let's hope it's sorted. Command center and base navigation. Test engine.
What?
The emergency continues. Okay. Well, this didn't work. I should try again. If I can't fix it, maybe Ally Corp will help. I'm not sure. They don't strike me as the helping kind. Oh, shoot. What happened here? Bugger.
You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
My thoughts exactly. Nope, we need to go up here, and there's the communication room. Alright, guys, we need answers, we need help.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeating savior. Check data consistency and QC module.
What? How? And we don't have any access.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Yeah.
Access granted.
Oh.
Man, that was easy.
Yeah, but shoot. Now we can't ask him how? Okay, so next time first and ask the questions with the question mark before asking the other questions. So check the data consistency in the QC. Yeah, well, let's check that. Accessing QC stored data. Mind records?
This?
Access granted?
Mind
Deleting
records.
expired data. Readable. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go.
Wait. I recognize this.
So this is our life.
My life.
Yeah. This was also featured in the promotional material, so that's why I know what this is, or is supposed to be. And from here, this is somehow involved in the process of cloning at the crossroads. Okay, cool. So, Quibbit level 1? What? Available slots 3. So do we need to read through all of this? Wow. Project Dolly, a way out. Project Dolly, you enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is Jan's life. So let's have a read. Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store Mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. The need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. At the crossroads. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom alone with him. going away. You promised yourself you'd get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. Your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home. But you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you've found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father? Working abroad. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting. And you could send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital, it all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now. But what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Damn. Carry on for her. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? To become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer? You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can't see she likes you. Am I good enough? This is it. She moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell. But the salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm, take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work? No. Your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Oh man. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Elena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' face when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? A busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night, and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rates of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn. You just wish you didn't want it so bad. Holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes? But how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her, that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life here, maybe find a second job? Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up. As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. Drowning sorrows. You look down another bottle. And the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at LA Corp. Freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? A way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that LA Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance, rubidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Okay. So yeah, this is Jan Dolsky's life so far. Up until the point where he, yeah.
How did they get it and
entered the ship.
what for?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, maybe during cryosleep, scanned his brain, or I don't know. I don't know how the how far the technology has evolved, but yeah, that's creepy. Some company having knowing all about you, having your whole life mapped out, every decision you made. Jeez. Guys, tell you what, let's take a break here, and when we come back we will apparently call Ally Corp again and take it from there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.